So, the format today, I want to keep it light as possible on the lecture side of things. I believe that we really learn things and internalize them whenever we are working through problems and not just listening to a lecture. You're going to walk away from here with a lot more if we are having an interactive course and it's not just me up here talking at you. So if I ask a question, don't be shy, answer the question. If you have a thought or a question of your own, raise your hand, let's go for it. It's also going to be very collaborative with one another. So if you want to rearrange yourselves a little bit so that you're actually sitting next to somebody, I think that'd be very valuable. Pretty much every exercise that we're going to do today is going to involve working with a partner or in a small group. So the content outline, what can we expect to learn? We're going to go through 4 lessons today. We're going to try to get through the first 3 lessons by the time lunch arrives. And then we will go into the 4th lesson and wrap things up from there. So the 4 lessons, number 1, we're going to go over things that your hiring competition are doing wrong, which is very good for you because when you stop doing those things, you'll have a leg up on them. We're going to look at who your ideal candidate is for whatever position or positions it might be that you're hiring. We're going to learn how to set yourself apart from your competition who's out there trying to get the same talent that you're trying to get. And you'll begin to describe what your unique opportunity is in an entirely different way than you might be accustomed to. Sound good? Lesson 1, what everyone gets wrong, which is good news for you. So, open question. When you as a hiring manager or recruiter, when you post a job ad online, what is your goal with that ad? Anybody?
Sell the company and filter the candidates.
Sell the company and filter the candidates. Anybody else? Anything? What else might be?
Just to get a response.
Get a response, okay.
Hire someone that satisfies their requirements.
Hire someone who satisfies the requirements? Okay. I would submit that the singular goal of your job ad is to capture the attention and the interest of the qualified candidates just long enough that they take action and they apply for your opportunity. You have an entire recruiting process to do some of these other things, and while those are important in the job ad, your one action that you want people to take is you want qualified people to apply for your job. Ideally, you filter out unqualified people, but if you are out there and you're posting something on Indeed or Glassdoor or somewhere else, your goal is to find qualified candidates, get them interested enough to apply. Simple enough, right? So in order to really get through this today, we're going to have to look at things from our target audience, which is our qualified applicant. And we're gonna have to walk through their story a little bit. So meet Crystal. She's a software engineer in Austin. She has 7 years experience. She's currently employed. She likes her job. She likes the company she works for, but she's not quite satisfied with her career growth, and she thinks that maybe she's hit a ceiling there, and maybe she needs to go looking for a new opportunity. And she's not just a software engineer. She has other interests. She has a life outside of work. She has a fiance, Sam, and a golden retriever, Max. And I know what you're thinking. Dang, those are really attractive people. Not to mention that dog.
And dog.
Yeah, and the dog. And if you're starting to feel a little insecure, don't worry, they're not that attractive in real life. They just have a really good stock photographer. So it's not as bad as you might think it is. So what I'm about to show you is a dramatic reenactment of Crystal looking at job ads online on her phone. She's busy. She likes to spend time with her fiance, with her dog, and so she's oftentimes looking on her phone at various job postings. And in this particular case, Crystal is being played by me. So if you happen to see the face down there, and this is just a couple minutes, but it'll be a little bit difficult to read, but you can get a sense of this experience of looking at job ads online and going through different ads and trying to figure out what's the next position I want to commit myself to for the next year to 5 years of my life.